was reading A Course in Miracles in the sunlight this morning, and I wanted to share a few little notes that I took from it. Beautiful, beautiful book, A Course in Miracles. And y'all know when I go into the sun, that's like going to church for me. For truth extends inward, where the idea of loss is meaningless and only increase is conceivable. Oh, we have so much inside of ourselves. And then let me read you a few more things that I thought was so beautiful. This passage is called Light in the Dream. It says, the light is in you. Darkness can cover it, but cannot put it out. As the light comes nearer as the light comes nearer, you will rush to darkness, shrinking from the truth, sometimes retreating to the lesser forms of fear, and sometimes to stark terror. But you will advance, because your goal is the advance from fear to truth. The goal you accepted is the goal of knowledge, for which you signified your willingness. Fear seems to live in darkness, and when you are afraid, you have stepped back. Let us join quickly in the instant of light, and it will be enough to remind you that your goal is light. That's why I go in the sunlight, and it reminds me of being hungover and being light sensitive. You want to shy back, shy away. The body tenses to the light, and when you go into the sun, when we've been out of the sun for a while, when we have a lot of chemicals racing through our body and a lot of stress, it's important to go into the sun during those gentler hours, during the earlier morning or the later afternoon where the UV rays aren't as bad, and practice noticing how tense your body gets in the sun. And what you do is you go and you relax into the sun, knowing that the light will not harm you. It will come in and shine on all of the darkness that may be there. Anyway, and it says you only need your willingness. You only need your willingness for the truth. You know, no matter how much you may be afraid, make truth your priority. Truth has rushed to meet you since you called upon it. If you knew who walks beside you on the way that you have chosen, fear would be impossible. You do not know because the journey into darkness has been so long and cruel, and you have gone deep into it. A little flicker of your eyelids closed so long has not been sufficient to give you confidence in yourself so long despised. You go towards love still hating it and terribly afraid of its judgment upon you, and you do not realize that you are not afraid of love, but only of what you have made of it. You are advancing to love's meaning and away from all illusions in which you have surrounded it. When you retreat to the illusion, your fear increases, for there is little doubt that what you think it means is fearful. Yet what is that to us who travel surely and swiftly away from fear? So beautiful. You who hold your brother's hand also hold mine, for when you joined each other you were not alone. Do you believe that I would leave you in darkness, that you agreed to leave with me? In your relationship is this world's light. It's so beautiful. Be tempted not to snatch away the gift of faith you offered to your brother. And it's like so beautiful. It's like when you are in a calm state, in a calm place in your nervous system, in your body, you come into contact with people and they can feel that calmness, you know, they can feel like, oh, this person feels safe. I don't know why I like them. I don't know why, but they just have like this this calmness, this inner peace, this stillness about them. And it makes me want to be around them more, you know? And then when we're tense and chaotic, people also pick up on that. And I remember a few years ago, like one of my friends shared this video with me, and it was about the immediate friends circle that you have. You will pick up and share their hormones, share their habits. And it's fascinating how we do that. And we know as women do the same thing. Women will sync up in their menstrual cycles. So I thought that was cool. You know, it is so cool. Our bodies are so cool. Like, we're so porous and we don't even realize it. You know, you essentially share like a microbiome with people, right? Like if I'm going around and I'm very stressed and I'm bringing that stress out to other people, like I'm increasing their cortisol, which is changing their entire microbiome, you know? It's like you want to make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people who are always striving towards the light, who are striving to better their health, especially if you're in a mentally dark place, you know? Protect yourself. The light, it says the darkness can cover it, but the light is always there within you. Even though you may feel like you're in a sandstorm, like you can't see the way forward, you are the light. Like our bodies, everything about us, the mitochondria, is oozing light, emanating light. And that light cannot be covered or completely destroyed. I mean, unless we die and then our spirits move on to elsewhere. But even then, the light can never be destroyed. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. So it's like you have so much to give. And I always see, like right now I'm seeing like a pebble or a rock being dropped into a puddle, and it's just those ripples out. It's like you cast so much light around you. You have no idea how powerful you are, And that being the same thing said for darkness, If you're either going around living in heaven or hell is right here on this earth. And that's why I had such troubles being grown up Catholic, is like people put this heaven or hell into the future. That heaven or hell, the religion is supposed to teach us about our immediate body. Hell in the body is a state of tension, chaos, anxiety, fear, tension, literal tension. It shows up in our biochemistry as high cortisol, inflammation. And then when we're in heaven, we're in a state of peace and harmony. We digest all of our food better. It shows up in the biochemistry. Isn't that so beautiful? It's so beautiful. It's so hopeful, because it's like, it's not far off into the future, it's right now. And then you can take that deep breath in. One of the best ways that I find to change my biochemistry is taking a long, deep breath in. I'm trying to expand my lungs. But I'm also thinking about the last few days, I'm thinking about to my brain. I'm trying to expand all the blood vessels in my brain. So I was getting a little stuffed up, like in my sinuses, because I was staying up so late the last few days, just having the time of my life with my friends, and needing more rest, basically. But I'm going through these breathing activities, and I'm going into my brain, and I'm clearing out my sinus cavities. I am opening up the blood vessels, and you can do this. You're such a powerful biochemist, so beautiful and intelligent. Just go up in there and relax everything. Talk to your cerebellum. Your cerebellum's right at the back of the base of your spine. You can relax the muscles around your eyes as well. We have a lot of tension that we hold in that central nervous system. But you're so beautiful. And I'll end it here because I gotta go. But may you always be blessed with the clarity to know what is and what isn't meant for you. Your intuition is so strong. The more you continue to connect with your body, the stronger your intuition will become. And any emotion that you may fear, anxiety, any of those, that's not you. That is somebody else. That is not your true nature. Your true nature is to be at harmony and peace, to be in heaven on earth. That is your true nature. So any fear, any anxiety, that is not me. That is not my energy. Get that away. Step into the light, to the sunlight. Communicate with what is truly deep inside you, and go share it with the world. Speed racer, go out there. Take your time. But I know you're a speed racer. I know you want to be a hurry. But take your time sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I wish you the best of luck. You can like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you later.